Hey everybody, this is the Midnight Goddess, and this is an open letter to Gman. Dear Gman, I would ask that you listen to my whole letter before dismissing me as a troll, attention seeker, a hater, or any other title you would baptize me in your weakness and inability to listen to this whole letter. I've been struggling with belief and faith and non-belief, really, for most of my life. I've been through a lot of bad stuff that I won't bore you with, not with the details. But I prayed nightly for God to save me from the hell that I was living in as a small child. The hell that ate and consumed my soul, my flesh, and destroyed everything around me. And yet, no God came, no choir of angels leading me home, just darkness and pain, the echoes of a small child crying in the night where the bad thing happened. What did I do to deserve God to abandon me? I was a child, praying to be saved, and nothing came from me but pain. And now, you might say that God doesn't always come when you call, but He's always on time. But that raises even more questions for me. How can an all-knowing, loving God let bad happen? Why not reveal Himself to the world or herself to create a harmony for all of us to coexist in? Why let His words spill from unworthy tongues such as yours, who twist and turn His holy gospel to hatred and pride? Is pride not a deadly sin? Yet you are condescending and rude to anyone who does not follow your path of righteousness. Are you even listening to what I am saying? Or are you just blowing me off as another non-believer trying to corrupt you? Because if you were listening, you'd be hearing the voice of a small child who's still looking for answers in the darkness, wanting to believe that, like, in a God, just so that I have someone to hate besides myself. It's like an endless flame of self-torture, of being a victim of God's great plan. And so about now, you're wondering what this has to do with you, Gman, just another YouTube atheist preaching to the masses. Well, I subscribe to you in order to have some of these questions answered for me, so that I might find some end to my search for some kind of God or deity. And what I found on your channel was a man who claimed to be humble, to be a man of God, who turned out to be anything but humble. You are prideful, boastful. You bear false witness. You mock and judge in a manner that Jesus would be ashamed of. I'm still subscribed to you. Probably gonna get blocked, but I no longer look to you for answers. Because if you are what all Christians should strive to be, then I can't follow the path that you're leading. I was taught that God is love, compassion, generosity, helpful, kind, the caring shepherd who guards his flock, not with an iron fist, but with a gentle embrace. You have shown me a vengeful, hate-filled God that poisons his messengers, and that's something I can't support. I don't expect you to respond, as I doubt, well, you even bothered to listen to this. But I will say, I do honestly wish I had found some answers. And instead of more questions due to the inhumane in your humanity. Sincerely, Midnight Goddess. P.S. If you do respond and want to show me in a silver manner how I am mistaken, and how I have perceived you wrong, please do so. But I won't be yelled at, and I won't be made to feel like less than you because I'm still questioning what I believe in, and you believe yourself to be my better. We're both adults here, and I addressed you as such, and I would expect the same in return. So, Gman, if you respond, awesome, but I doubt you will. And this is the Midnight Goddess saying, if you can't love yourselves, darling, how in the hell are you supposed to love anybody else?